coming in at number 8 in the country. The Knoxville, Tennessee native just picked up his 3rd assist. You pair that with 4 scores, not too bad for your first year at the division.
Coach for South Carolina, Tony Annan, told us he feels like Velazquez Lopez has a relationship with the ball that is different than anyone else on the Gamecocks squad.
Some room to work for Harrison Myring. Myring trying to beat De Silva up in front of him. It gets by, and that's wide open. Himes comes out right through.
Anticipate with how the season goes. He really hasn't been a regular in the league the last 2 years. But every now and then he'll stop by. Velazquez Lopez puts one away. And South push back over from Ted Cargill. Short. Taken over by Ballack. Here's Velazquez Lopez back inside for Ballack. Velazquez Lopez front side of the 18. And there it is. 3rd time's the charm tonight. Alejandro.
Want to double up their lead on a set piece. And yes, they do! William Nil match over 10 per night. Velazquez Lopez into the 18. Ethan Ballack gets a look, and Idinge, the senior from St. Petersburg, Florida, has his pass taken away. Here's Harrison Myring. Myring with space, and Myring with a score. Team's hoping they can make it up, but as of now, it's just postponed. Look from Velazquez Lopez. Near side for Jonah Bagar. In the middle, the true freshman takes a look, upper 90. And
Jones Stadium, fans continuing to file in on this Saturday evening. Here's Velazquez Lopez getting the look. The far right match for the Spartans. Velazquez Lopez with open space. Left side of the 18, moving in, takes a shot, bounced off the keeper and poked back through.
Ballack headed away by Ward. Velazquez Lopez 20 yards from goal.
Start here with a beautiful cross there right into that.
Velazquez Lopez trying to create the Gamecocks rebuttal. Saint-Just, right side. Looking for Myring in last season. They'll need to score here in the final 10 minutes against Marshall this year. Velazquez Lopez looking in for Nielsen. Stepping in front of that clearing kick. That was a look from Gordon. Now right side in for William Nielsen. Front side of the 18. Popped up off. Big moment there. South Carolina with a set piece chance. Backside header in. The look from South Carolina, strike first. Left side punched up by Roy. Cox lead it by 3 scores.
Here's Gabe Nickerson with those brand new socks, hoping, but may have another opportunity here. Looking for Ballack. Got his left foot.
Velazquez Lopez up for Myring. Janjic out of goal. Myring. For those wondering at home, an 87% humidity rate right now in Columbia. Left side working his way in.
Late, 5 wins out of their last 7. Looking to find the lead here late in the first half. Flag is
reigning National Boys Soccer Player of the Year out of South Carolina head man Tony Annan feels like this Tiger squad is
just as good as they were last year.
Here's top scorer going to work on the right side, lays it up for Fustahegi. Someone sliding down for Velazquez Lopez to win it for someone. Getting to the end line, getting across it, gets by one, gets by two. Third player at the far post is Ors Navarro. He can't get a handle on it either. Velazquez Lopez, Goldsworthy.
Griffith onside, now off to the races. But poked away.
Again, intercepts for South Carolina. You can't say enough about the play of the Gamecocks back line in this first half. Myring and Dima out of.
Here's Nielsen. Balek, Poirier. Lopez, the freshman, is back on the pitch after being taken off.
We're in the 15th minute. Yahia, Carolina on the road.
Yeah, the wins this year, the 6 wins, that's the fewest since 2005. And, you know, I think part of that's probably the
Varsity sports except men's soccer, which accompanies things here in the Sun Belt.
Velazquez Lopez.
Bigger takes care of it. Kowalski gets past one. Kowalski going down and wins of Smith. Here comes the Gamecocks with Quintanilla.
They are absolutely kicking themselves for letting that guy walk out the door. In fact,
To the midfield with Quintanilla. Now it's Velazquez Lopez to the far side. Ethan Balek, one of
the strong test. They wanted to take on a Sun Belt team, and their head coach in his 6th year, David Costa, mentioned
from the postseason. Velazquez Lopez able to sneak past his defender, looks ahead. Right side, it's Kowalski.
Gamecocks clearing things away. Up ahead, Velazquez Lopez pokes it forward.
Possession of the match for South Carolina as Velazquez Lopez will drop it back. Here's Nielsen. Now for Big R.
And the first of his Gamecock career.
Footwork from Jonah Bagar. Same from Alejandro Velazquez Lopez. Slicing and dicing.
Another national championship in their trophy case. West Virginia falling just short.
Bigger going through, hands it off.
Gamecocks aiming to move quickly. Velazquez Lopez right side. McGrath.
Carolina trying to build up. Down the middle, a great ball, skips into the air.
a couple of moments there, nervous moments for